Hello everyone. How are you? Hope y'all are having an awesome start to your week. I took 2 days off, enjoyed some time with the family. I still did work behind the scenes, but I didn't do a whole lot of going live the last 2 days because I just needed some time to just gather my thoughts. It's been crazy. So if you're coming in live, drop live below. If you're catching the replay, drop replay, and feel free to follow me and click the share button because maybe someone else can use this. So I go live about health one day and then business another day to help people, whether that be on their health journey or their business part of their journey. So thank you all for tuning in again. Today is going to be short, sweet, to the point, and the topic is going to be fight or flight, right? So we're all given choices in our lives, right? We have a lot of uncertainty in this pandemic, and I want to know, have you all heard the saying, are we going to fight to set up our family's future for what they deserve? Or are we going to flight and run and bury our head in the sand and kind of let life happen to us versus taking control of our lives? There's no security on this earth at all. No matter what profession you're in, there's only opportunity. So what are we going to do with this perspective? Are we going to fight or are we going to run? Right? This can happen at any time. Again, this pandemic could rear back up. Our lives could be flipped upside down. You know, we could be back on lockdown. We could be having to work from home. People could be losing jobs. People could, not have money. But you got to ask yourself, how can you prepare your family today for the future, or what if something were dramatic like this were to happen again? And the first thing you have to understand is you have to stop playing the victim. Oh, this is just my life. Because that's not true. And how you speak, we are broke, we are poor, we can't. What you speak life to comes true. So if you have the victim mentality, if you have the mentality of I can't, we can't, you tell your children this and then that passes down to them. If you portray that to them all the time, then that's what they're going to learn for their generation, and then it just keeps happening over and over. So you can break the cycle and no longer be the victim and start grabbing life by the horns. Because I know 6 years ago when I was a struggling single mom living paycheck to paycheck, doing dentistry, I was barely making it by. I could have stayed in that mentality, but I looked at an opportunity that wasn't ideal in the typical person's eyes and made that into a 6-figure income. And so you've always thought of starting a business, but you haven't due to your job. Well, this is your neon sign flashing in the background trying to catch your attention of like, hey, this is your sign. What are you doing? One income no longer works. It just doesn't, right? And nobody can decide for you. So are you going to fight for your family? Are you going to fight for the life they deserve? You got to ask yourself that, because when you get to the point of look, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of living like this, you're going to get tired of it, right? Do you feel guilty of going to work and missing out on things that your family has going on? Choose to invest in you and fight for that life. Fight to be home with your children, or fight to be home with your family. Fight to be home or to work from home and have control over your income and what you can make. And there's no better time than right now. Yes, running would be easy, but it will not get you the life that you deserve. That is playing it easy. That is playing oh, I'm just going to let it go. It's just going to be what it's going to be. But I will never do that. I will grab life by the horns. I will take control of my life, and nobody else is going to be in control of it. That's another reason why I decided to give up working, doing dentistry, in January 2017, because I was sick of someone telling me you're worth this much. You're not worth just $20 an hour or $30 an hour. You're worth way more than that. And when you decide that in your mind and take control, you will then see your life change, and you'll be able to stop saying, no, I can't do this. No, I can't afford this. Thank you, baby. No, we can't go here. No, we can't go do that. And you'll start saying, oh, let me work a little bit harder on my business, and then, yes, we can do that. So I hope you got some value from that. I hope you understand that, you know, no more fighting. We're going to fight for the life that we want. So I hope y'all have an awesome start to your Monday, and talk to you all soon.